Hello, hello! Pete's Packs here with Innistrad Crimson Vows set booster box number 3. Let's see what we get today. Okay. Alright, we've got our box topper. We will open those once we've opened the rest of the case. Since we had a miscounting last time. Yep, 1 through 10. Well, it wasn't miscounting, it was a misenumeration. 1 through 10. 11 through 20. And 21 through 30. Right. I need to tear these down sooner rather than later. I'll toss those to the back and deal with those afterwards. Let's get cracking. All right, pack number 1. Let's see what we got. Really cool art for what I'm certain is a terrible card. Demonic Bargain. Nope, that is a really interesting card, but not very good, at least in 60 card formats. So we got Forest, Kessick Flame Breather, fun one. At least it was a lot of fun in draft, or so I've been told. We have Runo Stromkirk. Let's see, that's 246. I think we got one of those before. Yep, that is our second Runo Stromkirk. We got a Mind Leech Ghoul and a Faithless Looting. Nice. Faithless Looting, one of those cards that, although it's a common, it's kind of a pain to get your hands on sometimes. So, nice to pull one. All right. Got Undead Butler, which is just a hilarious concept to me. Then a Foil Mountain, which is really cool. Looks like the twisting, winding path up to Dracula's castle. I think is what they were going for. Uldarn Epicure Blood Fountain, nice. Groom's Finery and Bride's Gown together yet again. Seems like we only get one with the other. And a alt Blood Tithe Harvester. I think we almost have a place set of those now. We have Path to Peril, which is honestly a wrath that I forget is in this set. That I forget is even in standard. Let's see, Path to Peril. Where is that? 124. That is our second Path to Peril. And then we get a foil Runo Stromkirk. Nice. That's our third Runo. And then a Speaker of the Heavens. Heck yeah. Actually got a friend that's looking to play Angels in Pioneer. I would be excited about that. All right. Pack number 3. We have Edgar, Charmed Groom. A Swamp. Persistent Specimen, which is just such a fun card. Even though it is a recreation of, I think, Reassembling Skeleton, something along those lines. Hey, Odric Bloodcursed. I believe that is our second Odric. Oh, no, that is our first Odric. Okay. And then Halana and Elena, which is our second Halana and Elena. Militia Rallier. And Monster of the Week minigame. All right, pack number 4. We have Change of Fortune, Island, a Braid, In the Festivities. Nice little pack so far. Brian Comer. Very cool. We get Voice of the Blessed. Let's see. That is our first Voice of the Blessed. Then a foil Restless Bloodseeker and a human token. All right. Pack number 5. Dorothea's Retribution. Plains. Undead Butler. Hero's Downfall, which has been downshifted to an uncommon. And Consuming Tide. Huh. Kinda wish this was an instant. That is our first Consuming Tide. Selhoff Entomber, and a Lunar Avenger. Kind of an unusual card to have on the list, but, you know. I question many of Wizards of the Coast decisions over the last couple of years. Alright. This is pack number 6. We have Hallowed Haunting for our art card. Mountain Siphoned Essence Repository Scob, which is a key part of a couple of different Pauper decks. Blood Tithe Harvester. Voldaren Epicure. Henrika Daminathi. Let's see, is that our second Henrika? That is our second Henrika. And then Wolf Strike. The wolves are on strike. What do we want? Kibble. When do we want it? Now. Pack number 7. Let's see, is that an island? That's a mountain. Yeah, fair enough. Forest. Flame Blessed Bolt. Reckless Impulse, nice. We have Denal, Herald of Wings. Huh. It's neat. That does have that hideous only once a turn issue. Glorious Sunrise. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Target land gets tap, add green until end of turn. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, or gain 3 life. Huh. It's neat. Glorious Sunrise. That is our first one. We have a foil Fell Stinger and a flip card. Okay. Pack number 8. We have by invitation only. Swamp. Demonic Bargain. Cool art, but absolutely awful card as a whole. Huh, Sam Guai. I wonder if there's any relation to Rebecca Guai. Hopefully I didn't just dead name someone, I don't know the situation. I do know the art is very similar to the artist known as Rebecca Guay, or at least that is what the art was before. I really, really, really hope that I didn't just dead name someone if they are trans. I am unaware one way or the other. But the last name is the same, and the art style is extremely similar, so could go either way. But Sam Guai, I really like your art. And if you are the artist formerly known as Rebecca Guai, I continue to love your art. If you're not, then I also like your art. Let's see. Demonic, that is our second demonic bargain. We have Diver Scob and a wolf token. Names are hard. Honeymoon Hearse. I wonder what that card does. We have a foil version of the island I really like with that ship. Oh, hey, now I don't have to guess. Honeymoon Hearse. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Huh, so it doesn't crew like other vehicles, it just takes 2 creatures. That's neat. Otherwise, it's just a 5/5 trampler. Like, for 3 mana, though. I mean, like, that's pretty good. That's a good rate. Anji, Maid of Dishonor. Let's see. 231. I think that's our third. That is our third Anji. Gotten the art card several times too. Ancestral Anger and a blood token. It was pack 9, pack 10. That is a Sorin the Mirthless art card. Yep. Mountain. Circle of Confinement. Neat. Take Visionary. Nice. Splendid Reclamation. That's a reprint from, I think Shadows over Innistrad? Still a fun card, especially with the self-sacking lands out of Streets of New Capenna. Let's see. Splendid Reclamation, that is our second one. Catapult Fodder, and an Insect Token. It was pack 10. Yep. Pack 11. Wanderlight Spirit. Very cool. Beautiful Spoil Swamp. If Scattered Thoughts cost a little less, I would probably be playing it in my standard deck. Maniform Hellkite. I believe that's number 3. Yep, that is Maniform Hellkite number 3. Headless Rider. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Headless Rider. And it doesn't have that goofy once per turn on it either. 118. That is our first Headless Rider. And a Raven Familiar. Okay. Wonder if that's a reprint or it's from a commander set. I wonder if that was a reprint before that. Huh. Oh, that's cool. What card is that? I love that art. Dorothea Vengeful Vect. I've got one of those. I've pulled one with this art. Now that art is way cooler than I even remember. Forest. Wolf Strike. We're on strike. Cemetery Gatekeeper. Very nice. Let's see. Cemetery Gatekeeper. That is our first one. Cemetery Gatekeeper. When it comes into play, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, deals 2 damage to that player. Wow. They have Dollhouse of Horrors. I'm gonna put that right under the rare so that I don't forget that. Dollhouse of Horrors. It's our second one, I believe. That is our second one. There it is. Then a foil Evolving Wilds. Looks like there's like a castle, but it's got like it's also a volcano or something. Like that's kind of cool. I don't know that magma or not magma, lava, because it's out of the volcano, um, would flow that far and stay solid. Like that's kind of a interesting course for that to take. All right. Lucky 13. We have Dream Shacklegeist. That's the art card. Plains. Flame Blessed Bolt. Reckless Impulse. Eldar Epicure. Hiveheart Shaman. Let's see. Hiveheart. That is our third Hiveheart Shaman. Traveling Minister. Oil. And a Spirit Token. Specifically a 4/4 Spirit Token. Okay, that was 13. 14. Thirst for Discovery. Which direction does this even go? I guess it's that one. Really cool art. Relatively abstract, but Island, Cradle of Safety. Mirror Hole Mimic. Let's see, that's at least our second one. Let's see, 68. That is our second Mirror Hole Mimic. A foil Cartographer's Survey, and a blood token. Pack 15. Dread Fugue with a stamp. Mountain. Mulch. Nice. That's right, mulch is in standard, isn't it? Breathkeeper Seraph from the Commander set. Creepy Puppeteer. That is our fourth Creepy Puppeteer. Stitched Assistant. And Loyal Apprentice. Okay. That was pack 15. Pack 16. Oh, that's neat. I really like the art in this set. Parasitic Grasp. forest. I mean, I like Magic's art in general. It's one of the things that I've always loved about Magic. Eruth, Tormented Prophet. That's our third one. Hungry Ridge Wolf, and a zombie token. Okay. That is Renin 7, I believe. Splendid Reclamation. Well, Renin 7 is on Splendid Reclamation. But Mountain, Sanctify. Blood Vial Purveyor. That is number 3, I believe. 98. That is our third Blood Vial Purveyor. Desperate Farmer. Oil. And a flip card. Pack 18. We have Nature's Embrace. Swamp. Voldarn Epicure. Olivia's Attendants. 172. That is our third Olivia's Attendants. Then Falkenrath Celebrants out. The foil and an ad card. All right, pack 19. It is Daybreak Combatants. Island. Biolume Egg. Wedding Security. Huh. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Welcoming Vampire. That is Welcoming Vampire number 3, I believe. Number 4, actually. Okay. Apprentice Sharpshooter. And a treasure token. All right, pack 20. Dying to Serve. Oh, that's funny. It's aimed from the head. Oh, just some of the Undying Malice, which is used in the Pauper deck, or in Zivera Storm specifically. Wow. We have Thundering Nightmare yet again. Hey, Olivia Crimson Bride. Very cool. That is 245. That is our 4th Olivia Crimson Bride. We pulled 3 in the collector's box, if I remember correctly, including alternate art versions. Then a foil Lantern of the Lost, and a human. All right. This is pack 21. 21. That is Aerith, the Tormented. Tormented Prophet, yep. Mountain. Wolves are on strike. They want kibble and bits. Mulch. Sundown Pass. That is our fourth Sundown Pass. And then Parish Trainee and Lesser Gargadon. Yep. Very bad card from long ago. But I don't understand why it's on the list. But it is. Gotta move those over there. Pack 22. Falconwrath Forebear. Island. Repository Scob, which is used for Cycle Storm. Alt Bloodtide Harvester. Alchemist Gambit. Let's see, 140. That is Alchemist Gambit number 4. And then Showcase Halana and Elena, partners. And a cranial plating. Wow. Okay. Good pack. Let's see. Halana and Elena. Where are you? There it is. That is our third Halana and Elena. That's really pretty. I like the showcase cards from this set, but I also really just like the um, silver screen treatment or black and white treatment, depending on how you want to call it. Hey, we got the same art card as our card. That's cool. Hey, an alternate Edgar Charmed Groom. That is our fifth Edgar Charmed Groom. An Ovenwald Oddity. That is our third Ovenwald Oddity. Foil Wretched Throng. And a boar. Not to be confused with Wretched Thong. Which is what happens on a Friday night after a few too many drinks. That is the bride's outfit, bride's gown. Yep. Mountain. Got a green theme pack, apparently. Overcharged Amalgam. That is number 3, I believe. That is number 3. Fearful Villager. And an insect token. Alright. Pack 15. Oh, that's pretty. Sigarda's Imprisonment. Foil Forest. Syncopate. Thirst for Discovery. Toxrill, the Corrosive. That is our second Toxrill. Still no Sorens. Belligerent Guest and Witch's Eye. Honestly, I'm not going to be upset one way or the other if we get Sorens. It's one of the more expensive cards in the set, but I've already purchased a playset of double feature ones. So if I don't get them, I don't get them. So it's Olivia, Swamp, another green themed pack, Ladar and Epicure, and then we have Ascendant Pack Leader, believe that's number 2. That is number 2. We have a Flourishing Hunter and Strictly Better minigame card. It's pack 16 or 26. Pack 27. That is the alternate art Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, and it is Mina Harper. Mina Harker, sorry. Mina Harker. Millicent, Restless Revenant, which is the face card from the blue-white commander deck. And then by invitation only. This is our second by invitation only. And then Reclusive Taxidermist and a flip card. Pack 28. Oh, that's a cool token. I don't remember seeing one of those yet. It is Edgar's Coffin, pretty sure. Yep, Edgar Markov's coffin. Just the backside of Edgar Charmed Room. A blue theme pack. Hopeful Initiate. That is Hopeful Initiate number 3. A Grizzly Ritual. And a really cool copy token. All right. That is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Swamp. Paxong Pup. Nice. Catilda, Dawnheart Martyr. Good old Catilda with Flying, Lifelink, and Pro Vamps. Equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits and or enchantments. And then flips into an enchant creature. Very nice. Is our second Catilda Dawnheart Martyr. We have a Skull Scab and a zombie token. Skull Scab still in the back of my head is just Skull Scab. Skull Scab. I still think it's a ska band. For whatever reason. It's a great name for a ska band. I don't know why specifically ska, but it's just what comes to mind. Heron Blessed Geist. Island. Kessick Flamebreaker, a braid in the festivities. Lantern Flare. That is Lantern Flare number 3. Biolume Egg. That becomes a Biolume Serpent. We have a Spirit token. All right. That was box number 3 of Crimson Vow. Got some pretty interesting stuff from the commander side / the list. And some neat tokens. And some good stuff overall. Still haven't pulled a Sorin. Still haven't pulled a Cemetery Protector, Faithbond Judge, Savior of Ollenbach, Necroduality, Falkenrath Forebear, Chandra Dressed to Kill, Ill-Tempered Loner, Averock Caretaker, Hamlet Vanguard, or Stormcarved Coast, or Kayak Ice Hunter. So it's still got quite a bit. But as always, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Um, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we are rapidly chasing 250 subscribers for the end of January. If we hit that, again, I'll be giving away a $100 gift card or a box of Phyrexia All This One, whichever the randomly selected subscriber chooses to get. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Just takes a second and doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps out the channel. And yeah, and if you are subscribed, show it to a friend. They might be interested. Never know. But as always, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.